Every time the girl has chicken legs, she always says she's full and already ate. But after her 3 brothers finish those tasty big chicken legs, she secretly picks up the bones her brothers left. Unexpectedly, her brothers see this scene. At that moment, the sister hurries to explain. "I think there's still a lot of meat on the bones, it'd be wasteful to throw away." The brothers know perfectly well. The sister just can't bear to eat the chicken legs. She gives all the good stuff to them and they feel really guilty, thinking they're holding their sister back. So they promise their sister when they grow up, they'll definitely become great people. So their sister can have big chicken legs every meal from then on. Seeing how thoughtful their brothers are, the girl feels really relieved. And just then a doctor walks over, tells the girl he has some good news. The girl thinks it's about her brother's condition getting better. But the doctor says, the brother has congenital heart disease, needs to have surgery. It can't be cured without millions of yuan. But right now there's a kind couple willing to adopt them. And they'll also pay for the brother's medical bills. Hearing that, the girl immediately lights up with joy. But right after that, the doctor says, because the girl is a bit older, they only want to adopt the 3 brothers. Hearing the doctor say that, the smile on the girl's face freezes instantly, but soon she presses her lips together, tells the doctor it's okay, as long as the brothers can get treatment and live a good life. I don't care what happens to me. So the girl sends her 3 brothers away with tears in her eyes. Watching the car drive further and further away, the girl kneels down and keeps kowtowing, begging the kind people who adopted her brothers to take good care of them. In the blink of an eye, 18 years pass. The girl's 3 brothers are now big shots in their respective fields, but the eldest brother with heart disease still hasn't found a suitable heart donor. He's not afraid of dying young. He just regrets not living to see his sister again. But just then the doctor runs over excitedly, says they found a suitable donor, and the donor has already arrived at the hospital. Surgery can be done anytime. Hearing there's a suitable heart donor, they feel extremely excited. But then the doctor says, the donor has a condition, hoping they can help the struggling Hua group get through the crisis. Hearing that, the wealthy 3rd brother immediately says, he'll immediately tell his men to inject 10 billion yuan into the Hua group. So they reach a deal with the donor. But then the eldest brother notices someone in the hallway who looks like their sister. The 2 younger brothers hurry out excitedly, but find the hallway completely empty. They think the eldest brother must have misseen. So they comfort him, saying after the surgery, once he recovers they'll look for their sister together. Little do they know the heart donor is their own sister. It turns out the sister's boyfriend is the heir to the Hua group. To help her boyfriend get through the tough time, she decided to donate her own heart. On the other side, the eldest brother who just had surgery is surprised to find he's recovering really fast, as if this heart was born to be his, with no rejection at all. Just then the doctor walks in too, says he has important news. When they check the test results, they accidentally found that the donor is related to them by blood. The brothers immediately realize the donor is probably the sister they've been searching for all these years. The eldest brother hurries to ask the doctor the donor's name. When they hear the doctor say it's Xiao Chuanxue, they're sure this donor is their sister. Then the eldest brother says excitedly, come with me to Jiangqing to pick up our sister and take her home. And right now the sister is attending her boyfriend's celebration banquet. Her boyfriend is at the banquet, publicly announces the news of getting 10 billion yuan in investments soon. Then he tells everyone he wants to thank the person who during his hardest time always supported him silently and helped him get the investment. And he wants to propose to that girl at tonight's banquet. The sister in the audience hears her boyfriend's touching words, immediately feels all the things she did for him before are worth it. But then her boyfriend introduces to everyone that girl and points to Lu Yuan, the daughter of the Lu group. It turns out this scheming woman took credit for the sister's deeds, making the boyfriend think she's the one who got the 10 billion yuan investment. The sister, who doesn't know the truth, hurries to question her boyfriend. What's going on? But her boyfriend walks off the stage, directly slaps the sister across the face, asks her where she got the nerve to show up. It turns out after the sister donated her heart, she disappeared for a month, making the boyfriend think she abandoned him. Now that his family has gotten through the crisis, she's showing up again trying to get him to marry her. This also makes him think she's a money-hungry woman. So the angry boyfriend immediately cuts ties with her and tells her to take off the clothes he bought for her, take all of them off, and humiliates her cruelly. And the scheming woman, to prevent the sister from threatening her position in the future and stop her from rekindling things with the boyfriend, the vicious woman picks up a wine bottle and tries to kill the sister. But the next second a bullet suddenly hits the wine bottle in her hand.